So George now basically confirms that him and Yewande are no longer dating and they just simply are too busy. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do click that button and follow me on my YouTube. Subscribe. And do follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Murali. I'd really appreciate it. Back at it again with another Love Island kind of update. We have a podcast that was released. I'm not sure what's going on in this podcast. I was sent a lot of segments through DMs and people. Much appreciative. So I can get this news out to you guys as soon as possible. But obviously Joanna kept on asking about Yewande, kept on asking George what's going on with Yewande. You know, I didn't realize that Joanna was as interested, or but then again, Yewande is a popular contestant. A lot of people are going to be interested in her love life and whoever she's going to see, especially if it's going to be another Love Islander who was on that same season. So what we're seeing here now is that George is basically confirming that they are simply way too busy. But he continues and he says that they were getting on, that things were going well between them two, they did like each other. That obviously confirms that they were dating, which we obviously knew from their bait Instagram stories and when they were going on dates and when they were going on golfing and whatever they were doing. It was cute, it was nice to see them, both of them staring at something. But now a lot of people were questioning what happened between them two, because after those 2 dates it kind of just fizzled out. It went into nothing. We had no idea. So I'm kind of glad that Joanna asked the question for our clarity, our clearance, so that we know that.
I know what is going on, because I've not seen you in a long time now.
Oh, here it comes.
Yewande, because I've seen each other's Instagram story on your, just on your own together. Aside from that, I would not have thought anything of anything.
Yeah, maybe I'll answer that question one day.
One day? Oh, one day.
No, to be honest, like...
Did you not get it?
Oh yeah, got it, okay.
But normally that's me, the slow one, with like a blank look on my face.
I feel like you should have said it a bit more clearly, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes I don't feel I've got big lips, so that I sort of like stutter my words out.
You haven't answered the question.
Yeah, it's distracting us, isn't it?
So,
I love you one day, I love you, so what is going on?
Oh no, she's a lovely girl in that, but I think we were obviously sort of messaging, meeting up and things like that. But it's sort of taken, I don't know, slowed down a bit, obviously. I think we're both just so busy, it's not really a good sort of time.
Yeah.
I don't think everyone's in the right sort of headspace for that emotionally, so I'm just sort of focusing on me. I think she's focusing on her.
So you've not met anyone else aside from Yewande?
Damn, Joanna.
What are you
See
trying to
what I mean?
get
I
at?
can see when he's lying. I can see it in his pupils and in his eyes. I can see it.
No, we're getting on. We haven't really actually been speaking recently.
I'm talking about the random person. Any other person?
Oh, they're getting on.
No.
Oh, someone's stuttering. Someone's story does not
So
match up.
there's no other people in the...
Not at the moment. I'm just doing me. I might have seen some people, I might have not, but I'm just sort of focusing on getting this modelling thing off.
I bet you are.
Killer.
Joanna.
So how's things with Michael? Seeing him?
Definitely, did confuse a lot of people. A lot of people were saying, is George using you one day? Was he using it for a lot of fame? That's always going to be, our kind of worry when it comes to people like Amber or Yewande or Ovi, who were the popular characters, and even more to perhaps, or anyone that's popular, anyone that we like, we're going to worry, people are just going to use them for popularity. I don't know why George was saying he has big lips, because I don't honestly believe that he does, but it is what it is, let the man dream. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that he gave this clearance. I honestly think that he's a nice guy. If this fizzled out, nothing was going well, and on to the next one. Maybe these two will get back together again, maybe they won't, who damn well knows. But I thought I'd give this update to you guys, because I also was documenting their kind of dating situation, let's just say, when it obviously took place. Everybody was excited, but now that at least that we know that it's been dead between them two, because these two have been too busy, which is a good thing, because it's good to know that George, especially one day, are busy and booked, doing their own stuff and going to their own events. I feel like that in itself is, a good sign. It's better to be busy and booked than investing yourself into somebody, I feel, because especially when you need to really put a standpoint for yourself and establish yourself, I feel like that in itself is an important trait to have. Let me know what your thoughts are on this podcast. Let me know your thoughts on what was going on. I think George was asking Joanna about Michael on the podcast cut off, so perhaps I'll find the link of that and get into that into a separate video, if obviously there is good information and good tea from what Joanna says, who knows. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on this video. Please do subscribe, click that button for daily and consistent content. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's start a discussion in the comments box below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Yes, I look good. Look at me. Wow. Okay, that's cute. That was a moment. That was really a moment. Me indeed, child. Yes. That was a view. I was just everything. Wow. Sun-kissed and all. Oh, what a moment.